Can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineups were just announced? It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. It should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Murray out there with Keith. And it's prime time in at the 1. And for San Antonio, Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. All out there with Castle. And it's Bane in at the 3. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And here is Ball. Passes to Wembanyama. Rebound by Murray. And Murray's got the ball here for Minnesota. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of this game. That free throw good from primetime. Both free throws good from primetime. Here's Castle. Here's the pass to Bane. With the teardrop, kept alive, outside, Ball. Good on the triple.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hand.
Prime time shot is good. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Right side, Ball. Here's Castle. The three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Keith, and he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Zohan, and a wide-open look for Payne. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And you have to stay connected to Bane. He's too good off the catch.
Pass to Murray. Outside Edwards. Pass to primetime. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. A three-pointer is right on target.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside, Ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline for Minnesota. They've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Murray. Rebound, San Antonio.
They have been rolling. That's their first miss of the game.
Zohan inside. Guarded by Keith. Bounce pass from Zohan. Castle misses. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's primetime. No good on the triple. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shoots from 12. Rebound by Murray. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Primetime, the pass to Murray. Here's primetime. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You have to love the unselfish unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Spurs trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Here's prime time. The shot off that time. Here's Castle. Here's Ball. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Here's prime time. Passes it to Murray. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defensive end.
Number 19.
And San Antonio shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Wembanyama with the bucket. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Get out of your seats, Spurs fans. Make some noise for your Spurs Hype Squad.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You look at primetime, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Victor Wembanyama, 2 slots lower.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Here's primetime. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Wembanyama passes the ball. Floats it up for Wembanyama. An emphatic LU jam.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Feeds it to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Castle. Minnesota with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's prime time. Here's Murray. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's Sohan, guarded by Keefe, and rejection by McDaniel. Here's Primetime. Hits the 3-point bomb. Primetime's got 7 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here's Ball. Outside, Bain. They need this. Unable to get that one. Murray with the defensive effort. Minnesota leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Primetime. 7 points in the game. It's Edwards on the wing. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Walton's Spurs trail by 5. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Murray out there with Keefe. And it's prime time. Then there's Edwards. And it's Shannon in at the small forward.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Kicks it to Murray. The pass to Primetime.
I see him.
He dishes it to Edwards. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Sohan missing. Timberwolves leading by 3. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Primetime, the pass to Murray. And the Spurs pushing it up now. 9 feet out. Here's Champagny. Pass to Sohan. The tray. They grab their own miss. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Primetime, the pass to Murray. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Primetime. He's got 7. Pass to Keith from deep. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for San Antonio. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Castle. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Good job there, getting himself a little space on the inside.
Ball with it, now guarded by Primetime. Nice D from Primetime. Timberwolves leading by 3. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Primetime in the last game against the Spurs lit up the floor. He dropped in 38 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws here for the night. No good on the free throw. And the Spurs making a change here. Baines checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. McDaniels checked in. And the second free throw, good. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Primetime. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Sohan, the pass to Ball. Out left to the wing. From downtown, here's Wembanyama. Minnesota with the rebound. Primetime's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray outside. There's the dish to Edwards. Passes it to Primetime. He tries for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Primetime's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. San Antonio with the ball. 7-point differential. Here's Castle. Sinks the triple. Castle's got his second bucket tonight.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Primetime. He's covered by Ball. 5 on the clock. Prime time, the pass to Edwards. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Edwards got 8.
Beating the buzzer just by a whisker. Edwards with the flair for the dramatic.
The pass to Wembanyama. The kick out to Ball. Off target from three-point range.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Castle after the basket by Minnesota. Down low. Ball, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Keefe passes to Prime time. It's Edwards on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now Ball. Minnesota with the rebound. Keefe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Edwards. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Castle. Keefe grabs the miss. Keefe's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Prime time. He's got 12. Here's the break. Spurs passing it around. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that, but he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
And the Timberwolves call time.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. We'll get right back to the action when... And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Bane in at the 3 slot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Pass to Bane. From past the arc. And they'll get another chance. This one for 3. They get it again. Wembanyama. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Here's Prime time. He's covered by Ball. Prime time's shot is good. This game has a lot of character here in the 3rd period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Sohan with the ball. No scoring in this one. The 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Primetime's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Pass to Castle. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
From Desmond.
Castle's got his third basket of the night. Ball's knocked loose. Keefe passes to Primetime. Off target with his three. San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Ball with it. Outguarded by Murray. Ball with the bucket.
Ball really has what I call rush hour handles. He can go where he wants to with the ball, even against pressure. Really good at maneuvering through defenses.
Here's Primetime. Sinks the three-pointer. Primetime's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Minnesota.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. It's Edwards on the wing. No good with the triple.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
And what you love about Bane is just how hard he works. His drive to keep getting better on display. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
To the middle, here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Wembanyama's got 24 points. Minnesota calls timeout. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Barnes is checked in for Minnesota. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Primetime. On the wing, Barnes. Outside, Edwards. From beyond the arc. And it's Primetime missing. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They lead by 1. Ball no good. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
To the inside. The length, the jam! Oh, Wembanyama!
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And it's Primetime missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Sohan got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
Pick. Who's got ball?
6 to shoot. Picked him clean. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Primetime, defended by Sohan. Primetime's shot is good.
It's a tight one. Neither team really able to create any separation.
We've been going back and forth, partner. It's been really, really tight so far.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Minnesota's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's now 25 points for prime time.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Bain passes the ball. Great D that time from prime time.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And again, Minnesota with the triple.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
Wembanyama against Murray. The layup missed.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Ball. Now the pass to Sohan. Here's Castle. Edwards defending. To the wing on the left. Ball with a wide-open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's prime time. The shot's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside, Ball. Fires it up. Rebound, Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's prime time. He's covered by Ball. Here's prime time. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from prime time. Spurs trail by 7. Now here's Ellis. He's got 5. Pass to Branham. Just 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. For 3, Ellis. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And since he entered the league, Vassell's playmaking has really come a long way. He is a solid creator.
Here's prime time. He's got 32. Murray left side. Here's prime time. He's guarded by Ellis. Goes back up. And it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got 8 points.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Out to the wing. For 3, Ellis. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Branham. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from Primetime. Primetime's got 35. Pass to Ellis. Tipped away. He's all alone. Primetime, the pass to Edwards. Edwards getting the close range, too.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
into the basket. And the dunk by Sohan.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And Zoelis will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 4. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Pass to Dillingham. Up and in on the layup. Dillingham's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Number 19.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Ellis, that's good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's prime time. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
That's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Minnesota calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Substitution on the court.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Keefe is out there with Murray. And it's prime time and at the 1. San Antonio's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. On the wing, Bain. McDaniels defending.
Yo, match up on Anthony.
Here's Edwards. Edwards detonates to the rim.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Spurs have gone just 33% for the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Ball no good. Minnesota in the lead. Here's prime time. Here's Murray. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Primetime. Drills it from outside. Primetime's got 38 points.
He knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
Here we go. Get it going. Hey, who's watching now?
Ball feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Bain. Back to Ball. Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And the pass to Keefe. Here's Primetime. That one goes. Count it. Primetime's got 40 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Down low. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Here's Primetime. Trying to get open is Murray. Misses from short range. San Antonio trailing here. Over to the wing. Here's Castle. On the wing, Bain. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Castle. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Prime time. Can't connect from short range. San Antonio's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Wembanyama. He nails it, and we're tied up. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
Trying his luck from deep. And it's prime time missing. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Inside. Here's Castle. Sohan up top. A putback high over the top. Wembanyama.
And you got to get a body on Wembanyama or he will eat you up down low.
Minnesota shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's prime time. He's covered by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Oh, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Keefe passes to prime time. Wembanyama against Murray. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Spurs ball.
And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. There's Ball with the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Murray's got 11 rebounds in the game. Oh, Edwards!
Edwards got a tight handle now and enjoys breaking out these types of moves on him.
Here's Ball. Pass to Sohan. Shot from 12. And another basket for San Antonio.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's prime time. And it's off from three-point range. Spurs leading by 4. Here's Castle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And even though he couldn't get all of them to fall, he did make it a 2-possession game.
Passes to prime time. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The assist.
42 points for prime time.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's Castle. Edwards defending. Here's Ball. Here's Wembanyama. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
McDaniels against Payne. Here's prime time, and he's good on the 3 ball. Prime time's got 45 points.
Boy, it's nice to see young guys like McDaniels come onto the floor and make the right play.
Pass to Castle. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama with a big-time bucket.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Stolen away. Here's Castle. Shoots the 3. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Number 19. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from primetime.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
And a deep three from Ball. His three-pointer's off the mark.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here is Keefe, defended by Soham. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Who's got Lonzo?
And he lobs it up.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Keefe passes to primetime. It drops.
Number 19.
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Yes!
And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch.
Edwards looking it over. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
To the paint, here's Wembanyama. Count it!
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. And there's the pass to Keefe. Here's primetime. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Minnesota.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Anthony Edwards.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're behind by 5. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
"19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's primetime. No good on the three.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Wembanyama. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
And the Timberwolves call timing. They trail by 7. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
Yeah. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.